emptiness, abyss, disorder, a broken stronghold. For humans, chaos is first and foremost the inability to describe the world around oneself, the impossibility to systemize one's knowledge of one's surroundings. Science is the opposite of chaos, allowing for consistent patterns to emerge, painting a picture of logic of the world we know. Mendeleyev's periodic table is the perfect example of man elegantly systemizing chaos into a scientific tool where everything is in its place. But before it was possible to start using that systemized data, before enclosing knowledge into a chart, before discovering knowledge, before learning to discover, before learning to learn, before everything, there was only darkness. This is exactly where we shall begin our exciting journey today. Darkness is a great start, the beginning of all beginnings. One cannot navigate in the dark. You take a step, but you have no idea where you are heading. You reach out without knowing what you might touch. You wait, but you don't know how long for, because you see no time. Sounds are terrifying, a true horror. Essentially, what makes man different from beast is thinking. Thinking craves information like fire needs oxygen. Thus, once struck, a spark of knowledge lights this fire, illuminating darkness.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, boy, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set tonight on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. We can only lose, and now love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set tonight on fire.
And so, having opened one's eyes, man meets the face of the world, and that face is chaos.
The human brain needs to systemize and organize the information it receives from the outside world. The brain tries to take control over chaos, to find a point of view that could help the brain describe chaos, and in so doing, depriving it of its main characteristics, disorder and unpredictability. For it is disorder that bereaves one of the possibility to learn, while unpredictability strips one of the feeling of safety. But inherently, humans crave both, so keep observing and describing the surrounding chaos. And these actions become the basis for all scientific process. Because once a question is answered, it is near to impossible to restrain from asking another. In its journey towards satisfaction, the brain sees no rest. It asks more and more questions with no desire to stop.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world, I'll turn it inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. Stop, because I'm having a good time, having a good time. Shooting star leaping through the sky, levitating, dividing also the gravity. I'm the reservoir, passing by, having a good time. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, they where they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I travel at the speed of light. I wanna make it supersonic better than you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
150 years ago, the creation of the periodic table and the discovery of the periodic law laid grounds for a new, truly scientific era in chemistry and adhering studies. A system was founded that allowed to compilate and derive conclusions foreseeable. It's difficult to overestimate the significance of this system because every new discovery based on Mendeleev's work makes him more and more undervalued. He managed to see and understand the greater part of chaos around him. Chaos became part of his knowledge, and so he was able to communicate his findings with the rest of the world. The desire to know once again won over fear and prejudice. Some force drives humans to seek truth, but where does this force lead to? Despite all pessimistic expectations, the answer to this question is exhilaratingly simple. The urge for knowledge leads humans through the universe.
Words are flying out like endless rain into a paper cup. It's a little while that best to sleep away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing it, caressing me. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. The time will brightly as they make way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. President of IUPAC, Chairholder of UNESCO, Chair in Green Chemistry for Sustainable Development, Dmitry Mendeleyev University, Russia.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, colleagues, and ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure on behalf of the Inter-Union Management Committee and my co-chair, Professor Jan Rijik from the Netherlands, to welcome all you and all those who are watching us through the live stream UNESCO from Chile to Australia at the grand opening ceremony